Hello, fans. Hello, fans. We are going to see a friend of mine that lost her husband some days ago. Say hello, fans. Hello. Good morning. Okay, guys, I'm going to see a friend of mine that lost a husband. Good morning, ma. No, they sing anole. Oh, yeah, anole. But she didn't. Kanje better. So, guys, I want to go and see a friend of mine that lost her husband some days ago. Say hey, yo, fans. Say welcome back to the channel. Say welcome back to the channel. There is a lie. Okay, guys, I'm going to see a friend of mine. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I've gotten to the family of the people that lost their loved one. That's what you're seeing there is the man's grave. I will explain something to you later. I just want you to observe, take a very good look at his grave. Later, I will discuss on this. I just want to show you around. This is his grave. This is his grave. Look at the way the place that these people put foundation. What you are seeing here is the man's poster. He's 54 years old. Late Emmanuel Owakwe Obidike. This is his poster. Hello, say hello. So now what oya bra na ka ban copy na boy ngokpam. And oya boy ajuko gi mo ngokoto ke bo. Hello.
Hello.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Say hello to my fans.
Hello.
Say subscribe.
Subscribe.
Say comment.
Comment.
Say like and share.
Like and share.
Now wow. No. Say hello. Hey, oh wow.
If you're coming, drink up.
Okay, guys, this is the lady that lost her husband. You know, I told you guys that formerly we were living in Lagos State. When they married me, she was the person I met. She's like a sister. She's like a big auntie. She's like a big mommy. This is my big mommy in Lagos. So recently, she lost her husband, though we lost contact several years ago. So you can see here, this is the father's carbon copy. This is Okoto Jr. So now I'm saying it to my fans.
Hello.
Say please subscribe.
Please subscribe to
I still have a reason why I am showing you this thing. I videoed this one completely here. I videoed the foundation and how everything is going. I just want to show you guys around. Then later when I get home, we will discuss about this. Okay, guys, what I see here is okwa, breadfruits. Okay, guys, we stop over here when we are going home. So this lady is sharing biscuits. Just gave birth 2 weeks ago. Her brother-in-law returned from Lagos, so she's sharing biscuits that he bought. He has shared to these people. She wants to go and share to the people in the backyard too. Okay, guys, we are back home now. I just finished taking my bath. We came back about 3 hours ago. Remember I told you I went to go and see a friend of mine that lost her husband. I want to tell you a little story about that lady. When I got married, we moved into Lagos. Though I know her here before moving to Lagos State. Elecho, Chelende back wherever. So sorry guys. When I newly got married, we I knew her here before I knew her down here in the village before even meeting her in Lagos. I never knew she was among the people that will receive me. I met her and that's her first child you saw then, Namdi. Namdi was very tender. He was about 3 or 4 years old then. There was a girl she gave birth to then. Her name is Ezinne. That girl has a lot of hairs because that woman you saw, she have hair, natural hair. Her hair is just like human hair. She has a natural hair. So that's her baby girl took after her. So the girl was very good. When I joined them in Lagos State, I was not having any child. I was not pregnant then. So my husband, anytime my husband goes out, I'll go and carry that baby. I practice carrying, nursing a baby with that baby. So one morning, convulsion started. We did all we could. She later gave up the ghost. So before she gave birth to Chidinma, after 3 or 4 years, so we are doing well, but we later packed out of the place. So we went. The place we packed to was very far from where they are living. But when I gave birth to my first son, she came to do Omugo 2 weeks before my grandmother came. I lost my mom. I didn't even know my mom. So my granny was the one that is doing everything a mother should do for me. So even when my baby do birthday, even my second baby, that Ada, she was there too. So we were doing like sister. I took her as my big aunt there in Lagos State because she gave me a gap of 12 years or even 13 years. So I see her as my big auntie. I talk to her and she's a sister to my doesn't she is from the same kindred with my husband. So she's my sister-in-law. But even before I married to their kindred, I've known her. So we since we packed her out from the place, there's time we got to some certain things, money was not flowing the way it should. So it was like we lost a lot of things, contact, because like she lost her phone. We lost contact. So I don't normally visit their areas again because I have a lot of responsibilities. But when I was single, I was not when I have not given birth to my first child or second child, I was going to their house every Sunday. I know now she's already having kids. She has a lot of responsibilities on her shoulders as well. One thing I love about that man that died, he doesn't like dirty. He doesn't like dirty. Dirty. You see him, he normally iron the children's school uniform. Oh. If you are a dirty human being, he will never associate with you. But I was very, very surprised. When we relocated back to the village last year, he was not feeling fine. They brought him back to the village. We were sitting together because I knew him back then in Lagos State. I was comfortable. And even him, he was comfortable around me and my children. All of a sudden, they say it's better. He left the village here to Lagos, only for me to hear that they are doing his funeral. My son came to me and said, "Mommy, do you know that man that normally wear white?" He said he's late, that he saw his poster. I couldn't believe. But the day they buried him was the day my baby girl, they did graduation on their school. So I was unable to attend. So the following day I went. I was very surprised. After crying and every set and done, I have to share them up, share the wife up. And when I look, I want to explain that video I made. I saw her burial place now. I saw foundation. I was very surprised and asked the reason why the foundation is there. She herself she didn't even know the reason why the foundation is there. I was surprised because since that since the man did not die, all this while that the man did not die, there was nothing like foundation because they put that man on that small portion you saw there. That's why you see those people. They gathered, buy blocks, pay bricklayers. They want to put fence. They want to demarcate the two compound. Eh? I don't know what we are dragging in this life. I don't know. All these things we are dragging one day, 6 feet, just a small portion. If you like, drag all mansion, drag all lands. One day you're going to give up a ghost, and the 6 feet will be your portion. We all pray that 6 feet did not befall us on time, that we'll be able to train our children and see our children's children before death. But it's a call all we almost answer. I was very, very bittered because I know that death is inevitable. It's a call we almost answer. No matter how huge, how tall, how connected, how viral you are, how touch you are, one day you're going to give up a ghost. A lot of people that is our age mates, so many people have died. That we are still alive today is not because we are righteous or because we are the most holiest, but because the mercy and grace is still sustained us. That's why I see some people when they are doing gara gara, I'll just be laughing because I've seen things in this life. I grew up without a mother. I don't even know my mother. I lost my mother when I was 4 years old. I grew up in the midst of stepmother, half brothers and sisters. All of a sudden, I still lost my dad. My granny that I was hoping to lean on, she still gave up, leaving me alone with my kids. Eh? So sometimes the people I senior, my junior ones, they died. After my mother's death, the little one could not breast. No, now people that is not rich, we are not that rich, and the world is not this exposed then. So they find it difficult to train that baby, and the baby gave up too, leaving me alone. So death is not something I'm afraid of because I know that one day I will answer the call. I only ask God to give me that grace to be able to stay alive to train my children by myself. I don't want any other woman training my kids for me. That is one prayer I do ask God. That is one request I do make every day after thanking God and every blessing, making Him to see that I'm grateful. Anytime I want to make a request, I say, God, please don't let me to mourn. Don't let my children to mourn over me untimely. Don't let me to mourn over my children untimely because they are my hope. They are my sisters I'm seeing today. They are my brothers I'm seeing today. So when I saw that grave, all that is going around that little grave, I was very, very surprised because a lot of people think that this world won't surround them. Hmm? Let us be conscious of our actions in this life because one day we must answer a call of He who created us. We not fail to answer the call. We only ask for mercy and grace to stay more longer. We ask for mercy not to die untimely. That is my request every day. So guys, let us be very careful. Let us be very careful because the way we do things in this life, I wonder if we remember that after this life that we are going to another place. Guys, stay tuned. I want you to explain. I told you that I'm going to explain that video very well. I am going to explain that video very well for you people to understand the reason why I make that video concerning that foundation. Stay tuned, guys. Bye for now.